OpenAI, the makers of ChatGPT, just released their newest thing, and it is their own AI agent. In the most watered down, simplest of terms, AI agents are the software that uses artificial intelligence to autonomously pursue goals and get your tasks done. People have asked me, do I think that AI is going to be the end of the administrative assistant industry? And normally I say no, because we still need human creativity to think outside the box. And I also think that, we need human nuance because businesses are built upon relationships. So if you have a good relationship with your clients or your boss, they are less likely to let you go and replace you with an AI tool of some sort. That is what I always thought until I saw the AI agent from ChatGPT. So the good news for us is that AI agents are still years away from being fully functioning as we are. The bad news, however, is that this is the first iteration of an agent that works like this. And if this is the first trial run, I can only imagine what the world is going to look like in the next 5 years. So am I worried about agents? Yeah, a little bit. But here is some more good news for us. What I think is actually going to happen is that these AI agents are going to replace the virtual assistants who are not at the top of their game. They're going to replace VAs who are not already using tools and technology and looking to adopt AI systems to make themselves better and faster. So heed my warning, this video should be your wake-up call that if you are not already invested in AI tools or learning how to use these things for your business, and I'm not saying replace, I don't want you to use these agents to order cupcakes when you can just do it 5 minutes for yourself. But if you don't know how to incorporate them to make your own job better and faster, that's going to be a major problem. So I've got a couple examples for you for how you could start using agents today to make your business a little bit better. So ChatGPT agents can now connect with services directly like Gmail, Google Drive, and even GitHub. Once you approve access to these services, it can do things like find files, summarize your email, pull calendar availability. These are all sounding like things we do as assistants. Yeah, you get why I'm a little bit worried. But let's say that you need to prep your client for an upcoming meeting. You could ask the agent to compile past emails related to this meeting, gather notes from Google Docs, and then generate a summary with suggested talking points. The agent can do this in seconds to minutes, very few minutes. It will be faster than you if you were to have to dig through old emails and old notes and compile talking points for your clients. So if this is something that's part of your job, or you want to be a more proactive VA, this is something that you might want to consider. If you're worried about privacy, like I always am, especially with sensitive data, since we have all of our clients' data, I am actually happy to see that OpenAI put some guardrails into place. The ChatGPT agent never runs wild on its own. It is designed to pause for your permission before taking any significant action. So before it sends emails on your behalf or submits forms on your behalf, it's going to pause, ask you to confirm, and if you give it access to things like your Gmail, you need a password to access this, right? Supposedly, OpenAI agents cannot actually see your password. Take that with a grain of salt, because again, we don't really know what these people are seeing or saving, but I cannot reiterate this point enough. If you are a virtual assistant or an assistant in person, an assistant of any kind, and you are not already using these AI tools to make yourself better, faster, way more efficient, you will be left behind. That is a scary thought, but it is the reality that we're facing.